Hi, I'm Kyla Cullinane with Marketing Profs. Today we're going to be talking about podcasting, and we happen to have an expert, Chris Penn. Thank you for joining us, Chris. What's the deal with podcasting?
There are a lot of ways you can get information out. There's news releases, there's newspapers, there's all these older forms of media, and there's podcasting, which is audio or video that you deliver to your subscribers, whoever they may be, customers or prospects, but it lets you tell your whole story as opposed to just what the news chooses to display or what the news chooses to quote you on.
What kind of resources does it take to get into podcasting?
For audio podcasting, you really just need a little microphone and a computer, and obviously an internet connection. For video, you do need a reasonably decent camera, and that gets a little more complicated.
Who should be getting into podcasting?
Any company who has information that is apt for distribution for audio and video. I'll give you an example. Some people have these cooking shows online. They're audio only. I don't know about you, but I kind of want to see what the end product looks like. So that's a sort of a mismatch. If you have information that is well suited towards audio or video, it is worth trying out podcasting as a way of distributing it.
How about our viewers who have already started podcasting? What can they do to further their podcasts?
Be helpful is the number one thing. It's very easy to create, advertisements promoting your stuff, but at the end of the day, if you have a product or service that's actually worth anything, you want to provide help to the people who are good candidates for that. One of the things that is so deadly about new media in general is the idea of build it and they will come. That doesn't really work. It worked in 2004 when podcasting was new and there were 5 of them, but now there's, everybody and their cousin has something. So you have to be willing to do some level of promotion.
In your opinion, an email newsletter works the best. Why is that?
When it comes to getting information to people in a very low cost, low barrier to entry way, the email is sort of, I call it the currency of social media. Now there are other channels you can use. You can use Twitter, you can use all the social networks out there. Having a good website of your own is surprisingly important because that's how Google will find you. And of course, Google is now, 81% of all searches online? So knowing basics of search engine optimization are really important to make sure you sign up for things like the MarketingProfs newsletters and stuff to learn how to do even basic promotion of your stuff.
Well, thanks so much for that information. And that was Chris Penn talking all about podcasting. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.